Jaws had been there for the whole afternoon while we were out doing a bit of exploring, and they'd had a couple of bonnies lying in the water, a couple of cuts in them, just basically not really chumming but just getting a scent into the water. And we got back onto Jaws and it was like first throw a Couta on straight away.
No way! Did you see that? Off run!
And there must have been a lot of them. We were fishing with really small tackle, our light sticks, little 7'2" crucials and Kamaras, little 2 500 size reels. So catching a Couta on that type of thing is really awesome. There we go. A lot of those fish you'd probably have reached from the side. It's on basically the edge of your throw, but I think that had a lot to do with where the boat was anchored and the chum. I think if you had chummed closer, there's no reason why those fish wouldn't come into 5 meters of water. I mean, they got nothing to fear coming in that close. So I'm sure you could have got them like that.
Yeah, it was quite amazing. We heard from Paul that that place sort of really worked in the late afternoon, and pretty much what we'd call a ball-bearing beach. It was just like round boulders, the kind of things that you slip on all over if you're walking on them. But for any person that's interested in some shore-based fishing, that's definitely a place to go to. If you want to catch a Couta or a decent GT, and you do it properly, that's the place where you're going to get it. The rock's very friendly, it's not going to cut you off. In fact, it's one of the few places where I'd say that you've got more chance of landing a decent fish from the beach than from a boat. And there's no doubt that very typical shore-based fishing, as soon as the sun goes down, especially with a high sort of outgoing tide, those fish move in and they come right in. This is a new Rapala Max Wrap, which is specially designed for casting. It's one of the new Japanese type lures. They've made it specifically for that market. You can hear the rattles in it, and you'll see it casts incredibly well when you throw it.
That Barry was talking about, because that's what this one tried as well. It's quite interesting to sit there on a boat on anchor catching Coutas sort of every couple of throws you'd hook one, and yeah, it's pretty unique. I haven't really caught them that way before at all, and I've caught a lot of Couta, but you know, it just shows that you can catch them, a lot of them, on artificials if you go and do it properly. And yeah, that was just a great way of ending the afternoon.